Oh, what's up YouTube? This is Skimmy Style here again with you. We're going to go ahead and get quickly back into our Plants vs. Zombies playthrough today. Right now we are on, looks like level 12, I believe where we're starting off here. And if you can't tell, there should be better sound because there is no fan going. Oh look, we've collected 280 in coins so far. When we reach 750, he's going to sell us something really neato. Let's find out what Crazy Dave has for us. I can get that really soon, hopefully. First, let's kill some more zombies. Not a lot of stuff we really need here, because most of the stuff is just way too expensive to use right now. Like that. Good to see ya. Now, I believe the last thing we did unlock was the Sun Shroom, which is really useful because it basically is going to replace our Sunflower at night, because we get 2 of them for the price of this. If you look, they don't give 25 sun, they actually give 15 sun, which is alright because they do end up growing to be the full size, and at that point they do give the same amount of sun as a Sunflower. It's just this is good for a temporary start. And since it fixes that problem later on, of it being not quite enough sun, it's not really an issue. And as before, what I did with these, let me go ahead and put them way back here, because, well, I mean, they can only shoot, I think, 2 squares or 3 squares in front of them. Yeah, just barely into the 3rd square. Their range is really, really short, so they're not so really very effective. To be using a sort of a long-range fighter, you really gotta get them up in the front row. I think they do about the same amount of damage as a pea shooter, but they're just short range, which is, you know, kind of interesting. Should be getting some really cool new stuff. I don't think there was anything we hadn't seen before. I think all the zombies that we'd seen are coming up in this level were all the ones we've seen before. So nothing new. There should soon be some new zombies though, very soon. I think there's ones carrying something particular I don't want to ruin yet. That should be coming up soon. Let's see about that. Probably going a little crazy on that route with the selecting the snow pea, but just in case I figured I could do it. Yep, see, that's what I was mentioning. I said they get bigger. Now it's basically effectively a regular Sunflower. By all other, you know, by all intents and purposes, it's a Sunflower. It does the same thing as a Sunflower. Alright, perfect. I love these guys with the newspapers over here. They're pretty funny. Like, let me finish my morning ads. Quit shooting me, angry zombie. Rawr. Yes, I know. And yay. Done. And again, I am still using my built-in mouse on my computer instead of my regular mouse. Because attempting to test out playing like this is actually not that bad. Probably for later on levels I will have to change it up, but for right now it's going to be good. And I am hoping on today getting recorded all the way through the first whole, what is it, the first whole, well actually it's not the first, the second whole chapter here, or, you know, level. Oh, the levels are kind of weirdly leveled, like level 2, number 2. That means there's basically 50 levels, but there's actually only says 5, or 4 actually. Alright, see, there we go. We got our Zombitar that I mentioned maybe 4 in the last episode. Double eye patches. Because that's just fun. Like this. As it's getting to be pretty well managed on most of these. I don't think we're going to have to worry about anything else. We have more than enough firepower to take out anything here. I think we're just about to the end coming up. Alright, just about halfway to that cool stuff. Let's find out what that's going to be soon. This should probably be good right here, just enough to finish up the level, but I'm just waiting on the thing to finish up. Now I do have a few potential projects for later on in the game that I'm thinking, after this game I have a couple of cool ideas. I was thinking something else on the computer, because that's right now my best option for recording, but I don't really know what yet. There's a good chance I might be able to afford some video editing software here really soon. And if that does happen, then I will have definitely have access to record not only better quality videos, but ones without limits. So I can actually make them as long as I want. I don't have to worry about all that nonsense. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. The level's practically over. I'm just waiting for that huge wave to come up here and drop my cherry bomb and call it good. I don't quite know why we're still. Why not? Because I can. Don't expect it to make any distance on any of these zombies. It's a pretty safe setup. Early on, you can basically do things like this, and it's really not gonna. They're not gonna do anything. Again, like I said, it's pretty straightforward. At the beginning of the game, it does get quite fast and quite difficult enough. If you played it long enough, it doesn't get too difficult. But when you first play through, it's gonna be hard, and I'm not gonna lie. Especially the final boss fight. First time around, final boss fight, I lost 3 or 4 times before I finished it. Honestly, the final boss fight is not something to laugh at. Don't really want to reveal too much about how it works. Tell you it is a mini game because every 5th and 10th level are mini games, but it is a 10th level. It's level number 50 technically. But I'm not going to tell you how that works. Every level has sort of its own little gimmick, so that one you're going to have to figure out yourself. Which will be quite. Oh, hey, look here. I think it's fine. Perfect. Look, monies. Yes, monies. Okay, perfect. Now, just gotta finish up these last couple zombies. Taking a little bit too long, longer than I want. Things as fast as possible. Okay, here we go. This is quite possibly my favorite mushroom, and really the reason why the nighttime levels are my favorite. We do actually get these nighttime levels when we get one more set of nighttime levels afterwards. Okay, shoots fumes I can pass through screen doors. I wonder what that means. Oh look, a screen door zombie. Wonder why that's important. Probably has nothing to do with the fact we have screen door zombies on this level. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Should go ahead and see those fume shrooms. Now again, they don't have the range of the pea shooters, but they have plenty enough range to hit anything that's remotely close. Which they're actually not. They're gonna hit further than these little guys right here. I think they'll hit 5 rows or 4 rows. This one looks like I'm getting off to a little bit slower of a start than I was last time. I think I know what we're getting next here, if I recall right. It'll be something fun, something really useful later on. In fact, it'll be useful now, but it's really useful in general, actually. Zombies need to quit being irritating, and he needs to die. That just took way too long for him to die. That death animation was kind of weird. I was like, why won't you die? No, it's not going to die. Actually. That's what we actually want those. A whole extra row of those coming in, and soon you're going to have fume shrooms, and no. Yeah, we'll find out here. I think right about the time he gets near the end of that row, he should be. Yep. Just to make sure. Go ahead and do that. Alright, perfect. Now we don't have anything we have to save ourselves for. Okay, perfect. Oh, look, screen door zombie. This is where you get to see why those are necessary for screen door zombie. Well, they're not necessary. It's just very difficult to defeat them without that. Because if you look, these little guys, they're all hitting the screen door. Screen door zombies are, impervious to damage until you destroy the screen door. But it doesn't matter when you have a fume shroom because they just shoot straight through the screen door. It makes a lot of sense. I know, right? Perfect. And go ahead and put another one of these guys because they're my favorite mushroom and they're awesome. Just like me and just like you guys. Let's see here. And perfect. So let's see. I'm thinking, like I said, I've kind of stopped mid sort of thought before when I was talking about another project. I'm thinking I might actually start another project while this one's still going. I'm not sure what yet. Probably something on the computer, and as I said before, probably here in a week or so I might have some money to get some sort of my own video editing software that I don't have to pay for. Hopefully I can find one that's just a single payment. You don't have to pay for it for ever so long, but once I find that, I'm actually going to go ahead and play this. This is right here. This is an irritating thing. That's what those gravestones are all about. And there is something to get rid of them later on. I think that actually might be what we get this level. I'm not sure what we're getting this level. Look at there. The first two zombies, the first two plants have been eaten, I think. I don't think any other plants have been eaten yet. We've been doing a pretty good job of making sure that doesn't happen. The one really cool thing about these fume shrooms is the fact that they'll hit more than one zombie, which not very many other plants can do. Oh yes, it is this one. Right here, that is the Gravebuster. It's considered a mushroom, and it also is probably one of my favorites. The other one is my favorite. This is one of my favorites. Plant on graves to remove the grave. Oh, Crazy Dave's back. Hey, you want to buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750, but you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Oh, sure, why not? Alright, hey, when you save up 5,000, I'll sell you 8 seed slot upgrade. Perfect. That sounds like a pretty good deal. Gonna check me out later. I don't know if we're even going to get that much before the game's over. So it depends on how well we do here. I think actually if we do worse, we'll actually have more likelihood of getting through here than getting that. If not, let's see here, YouTube. What else we got on here? Oh, cherry bomb? So yeah, nothing different. There's no bucket zombies today. There's a vaulting zombie, or javelin zombie, screen door zombie. All these other guys. I think I'm actually going to go ahead and stop the video right here, come to think of it. And I will start another one here in just a minute. I just got to go do something really quickly.